The Timberwolves. To take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And, of course, Anthony Edwards. Not a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now here's Van Vliet to the middle. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Here's Ball. Towns the screen. Ball with the bucket. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Oh, my. O'Neal could be special on the glass.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Towns, the screen. The drive by Ball.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Here's Van Vliet. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And that's good. LaMelo Ball for three. Ball's got 8.
And the rookie, Brandon Roy, with the assist. He's kind of a 6'6" point guard out there, a real weapon when he's got the ball in his hands.
And it's in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Van Vliet, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Roy. Towns, the screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice play by Roy. Coming into this league as an excellent ball handler who can create for himself and others. Boy, this kid's got a lot in his package.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Screen by Smith. VanVleet with the bucket. He's got 9.
And expect smart plays like that from VanVleet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Here's Ball with the 3. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Reed misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Green. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Green. Shaq with the screen. To the paint. Out to Brooks. 4 on the clock. For 3, VanVleet. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Roy. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Towns the screen. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Pass to Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Şengün's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Gobert the screen. Down low. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Şengün. And here is Green. Scoreless thus far. That doesn't go either for Green.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Green. Puts it up from 17. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Houston moving the ball around. And Thompson gets it to go.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Chalk up 2 there. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Brooks. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Here's Şengün. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Roy. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Roy's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
Inside, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The shot's good from Roy.
Attacking the heart of that defense, Roy plays big.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Eason, the screen. Van Vliet, right side. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game play. Roy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Eason, the screen. Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Good on the shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. That fella's got some big feet, too.
And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
All showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Outside, Green. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Reed with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Back to Smith. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Effort paying off for Smith, able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Towns with the steal. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
6 to shoot. Roy fires from way outside. Another miss by Minnesota. Rockets trailed by 8. Van Vliet outside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
Ball. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Hands it from downtown. Now it's just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Ball. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Towns. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
On defense, the Timberwolves. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Şengün with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the right.
Park, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 6. To the wing on the left. Eason with it. He has yet to score.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Over in the corner, Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Gobert in the corner. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Eason. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Timberwolves leading by 4. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Out to Smith. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Roy. Pass to Reed. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution for the
A
Rockets.
clear look for Ball. Off the inbound, no good. Rockets trailed by 6. Smith drives in. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Smith gets to the rim quickly using those long strides.
To the paint. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson inside. Smith on the wing. It goes straight through with the swish.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Roy. Driving in. McDaniels in the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McDaniels got his first points of the game. Here's VanVleet. Smith. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Timberwolves leading by 4. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Roy. Stolen by VanVleet. 3-pointer, Brooks. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen. Roy attacking, and the shot is good.
We witnessed this with Roy in college. He steps up in big situations.
To the middle. Stolen by Reed. And they're on the break. Goes up. And finished off by McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Brooks. Another miss by Houston. Minnesota leading by 5. .131 left to play in the final quarter. Now McDaniels out to the wing. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Reed, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 5. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. And let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves leading by 5. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Conley penetrating. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the inside. Going inside. Towns with the defensive effort. And he commits the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Green.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Eason with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Another miss by Houston. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Thompson. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. Missed. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust